Hey guys. So, I wanted to come on and talk about principalities and narcs. This is especially for the chosens and the collective ones. This is a must be talked about. Because a lot of the chosen and collective ones are either empaths. Well, all of them, we all are empaths, psychics, mediums, clairvoyants, energy harvests, star seeds. Like, we're so much come back in this avatar that we in. So I just wanted to talk about some things that we can do and stay away from so that we can have a much better experience in this journey. Now, one of the things that a chosen one and a collective one must learn is their principalities, in which principalities is authority, position, or responsibility, which means that you really have to know your purpose. You really have to know what's your nick, what's your key. And this is something that I know that I went through personally. How I knew that, well, I was born like this, first of all, but how I knew that psychic, medium was one of my main things is because it just comes to me normally. And then as I started branching out and looking into other things, as far as other cultures, that's another thing. A lot of us that are collective and chosen have different mixtures of different race in our bloodline. You got to remember, Earth is billion years old. Humans, whatever you want to call us, star seeds or whatever, the galaxy been here way before then. So a lot of us have a lot of different stuff running through our bloodline. And what I notice is that when you start to go through your awakening and you start to do your research into other cultures, you'll notice that it'll start to activate something within inside you and also activate the abilities that you have, your gifts. Each culture has their own specific gifts and abilities that are unique from the ones that I just told you a little while ago. So this is why it's very important for you guys to do the research and everything. I feel like when you're a chosen collective one, you go through different levels. A lot of us start off, well, not a lot of us, but I'm going to say like a good 60% start off with cards, tarot cards and stuff like that. I'm going to say this, and please don't take this in the wrong way, but if you've been doing tarot cards your whole, like if you're stuck in that for like 2 to 3 years, then you're really not doing the work. You're really not doing the work. Because as a collected and chosen one, you have many, many gifts and abilities. You are placed here to help people with your many gifts and your abilities. So you're not only supposed to be doing tarot readings, you're supposed to be doing other things. It may be Reiki, it may be healing, it may be being a speaker, it may be being a teacher. It goes in so many different fields or whatever. But this is very important that I get this out here, because a lot of people that say they are chosen or the collective ones don't really go in depth. Really in depth of who they really are and what they can tap into. You'd be surprised of your abilities and your gifts that you have. But the only way for you to get to that point is you have to do the research. You have to open that part of you, go within and seek and learn, That's the only way for you to find out what are your other abilities and gifts. Because it's not just tarot reading. It's not. You're chosen in your collective. It's not just that. Trust and believe me. You are here to do much more than that, So that's the one with principalities. The next one I have is something that we all need to stay away from is these kind of people, which is the narcissists, the narcs. I call it narcs. Stay away from them. That's for anybody that is chosen. That's for anybody that is a collective or whatever. You have to stay away from these people. These people, what I have noticed is that a good 50% of them don't know that they're narcs, The other percent does. Because the way how the spiritual realm runs and stuff like that and entities, it's easy for them to hijack a human body, especially the mind, the conscious. And it's easy for them to just hijack somebody and make them say something or whatever and everything. Believe it or not, it's so easy. So 50% of them don't know that this is happening to them. But the other percent, they know who they are because some of them are soulless. Some of them are energy vampires. Some of them are entities. Some of them are dracons. Some of them are so many other things, But this is something that us as the chosens and the collective ones have to stay away from these people because these people, when we intertwine with them, because we're chosen and, we're collectors or whatever, we vibrate on a higher energy. And these people, they love that. They love to feed off of that. So that's one thing you have to pay attention to is stay away from these narcs, okay? I call them narcs, but they're narcissists. And how you know a narc is a person who has a narc is a person who has an obsession interest in or admire of themselves. A narc thinks the world revolves around them, okay? They have this thing where they're self-important. Everything is about them. Need constant praise. Like they got to be out there. They got to be number one. They got to have the first to have this. They got to be the ones to see this or whatever. Sense of entitlement that whatever it is that they want, sense of entitlement meaning as it was there first, they should have it, why them or whatever and everything. They're bullies, complete big bullies, okay? They love belittling people for no reason, okay? They intimidate a lot of people. And usually they have usually they're very angry people. They're very good at lying, okay? They completely self-absorbed and very much insecure, okay? This is what these narcs do, okay? They feed on the collectives. They feed on the chosen ones. And y'all have to stay away from these people because if you intertwine with these people, they have a way with throwing you off your energy frequency and also throwing you off your path. These people do not want to see us, the chosens and the collective ones, succeed in what we're supposed to do here as far as helping humanity, as far as helping other people. And this is what you have to understand, that when these people come into your life, you have to be able to see the triggers of them and the triggers within inside you. Because they're going to know the triggers, they're going to know your triggers before you know your triggers. What I have learned is that a lot of people have been going through, well, mainly the chosen ones and the collectives have been going through this hard body for the last 3 years. The last 3 years, a lot of us have been put in the path of narcs. And that is because we need to learn how they maneuver and how to not be caught up in their madness. These people want to stay in the lower vibration frequency. We don't want to stay there. We want to come out the matrix, as I call it. We want to live our reality the way we want to live it. Peace, harmony, joy, love. Okay? So you gotta remember who these people are that come around you. You know, especially people that intimidate you. You know what I'm saying? These bullies, these liars. Like, you'll have somebody that will put you in some bullshit, okay, that you don't got no business being in. You probably ain't said a word. You probably don't even know this person from a nail in the wall. These people are dangerous to the chosen ones and the collective ones. You have to see these people for who they are. In which a lot of us have these kind of people around us, but we have to be careful not to intertwine with them. You have to be able to figure them out and see them through the crowd, okay? Because as soon as they open their mouth, you will know who they are. I'm going to tell you again, narcs are usually they have this self-importance thing. They need constant praise. Sense of entitlement, like everything is theirs. No, I did this first. No, it was me. I said this first. I did that. No, she didn't do it. No, he didn't do it. They're bullies. I mean, extreme bullies. It's like it goes my way or no way or whatever and everything. Constantly belittling people. Oh, you know, for instance, you may have a friend that says, oh, you could do better than that. Oh, she's ugly. Oh, this, that, and the other. That's not a friend. That's not a friend, honey. Because if my friend was to meet somebody and they say that they like that person, I'm going to tell them, you know what? Okay, all right, you like that person. They may tell me a little bit of things or whatever, but they're the ones that got to learn that. I'm just going to tell them, you know what? I want you to be happy or whatever, but as soon as that person disrespect you, it's on and popping. But I want you to be happy. If that's who you feel you want to be with, then so be it. I'm by your side. Let's rock this out. I'm your friend. I want you to be happy. I want you to be loved or whatever. Watch out for the friends that's always in your ear about who you're talking to or who you're around. Watch out for those kind of people. They are narc and they are narcissists, okay? They don't want you to be happy. They want you to be miserable. They want you to be sad. They want you to be by yourself. Because a true, genuine person that loves you doesn't want to see you sad, depressed, or whatever and everything. I would want you to meet somebody. I would want you to go out and date or whatever and everything. And even if you come back and you tell me there's something that you don't, I would say, well, just give him a chance or whatever and everything. But I would let my friend know, you know what? As soon as he disrespect you, it's on and popping. It's on and popping. I'm stepping in now. But I would never interfere in my friend's happiness or whatever. And there's a lot of people that are doing this now. A lot. Watch out for these people. Usually the narcs, they're very angry people. They're angry all the time. They lie a lot. You would catch these people in the lie. I mean, they can't even keep up with their lies. That's how much they lie. They lie, okay? They lie about everything. The water can be blue and they be lying and saying, no, it's red, dead in front of your face. Like, these people, stay away from them. Insecure. Stay away from people that are insecure. A way you can know that a person is insecure is basically, they may say something about what you got on. They may say something about how your face is or whatever and everything. They may say something about them, but then it turns out they'll switch it around to about you. Be careful about these people around your circle. Be careful about these people. Because these people that are insecure love to project their insecureness onto you. And then you be wondering why you feeling insecure or whatever, because they're projecting their emotions on you. They want you to feel just as insecure as them. Keep these people away from you, people. Keep them away. And they're completely self-absorbed. Completely, okay? Now, these narc people, you know who they like to target? Strong, confident, self-assured kings and queens. They love to target, I'm going to say it again, strong confidence, and self-assured. These are the most people that are in the chosen. And if you're a chosen collective one, if you know any one of them, a collective or a chosen one, we are very strong-minded, very confident, self-assured, loving, trustworthy, open-hearted, generous. We're full of that abundance. And they gravitate to that because they don't have that. They live in a fake fairy tale life, I guess. Or they want to live that life or whatever and everything that we're living. See, but the only thing is that a lot of us that are chosen in our collectives, a lot of us don't live that life of being flashy or, living that. We don't look, we'll bypass that, Perfect example, me. I'm bypass that. I don't have a large following, I don't have big accounts or whatever. I don't drive a flashy car or whatever and everything. And I'm content with that. I don't have the luxury job that I used to have before, working at the law firms and stuff like that. I don't have that anymore. Now I'm on my basic need. And I find myself to be more at peace and happy now. I don't need that to make me happy because I make my own self happy. That's because I vibrated from inside out. That they live on materialistic plane will fuck you up because it would have you thinking that you need this and you need that when the only thing you need is yourself. That's it. All you need is yourself. Anything else is extra. But some people have to stop putting so much emphasis on that and put the emphasis on you. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, the Narcs, they love targeting strong, confident, and self-assured people. So if you're one of those self-assured, confidence person, yes, you get targeted by the Narcs a lot, okay? You get targeted by the Narcs. You get targeted by low vibration people. You get targeted by low vibration entities and stuff like that and everything because your light shines bright. Of course they want a piece of you. Your light shines bright. But just like I put that video up yesterday, how to defeat when you're always being attacked or whatever and everything. All you need to do is say those words and that energy, what they're trying to project onto you, will be sent back to them. It's 2022. We don't got time to be wasting with these low vibration entities that people don't know what to do with themselves or whatever and everything. We don't got time for that. A lot of us have purpose. A lot of us have mission. A lot of us need healing. A lot of us need to know who we really are. Because a lot of us are very chosen and, have purpose. Like I said with the principalities, a lot of y'all need to know who y'all connected to. As far as spirituality, as far as divine, as far as, starseed, or as far as you coming into your awakening and knowing who exactly you connect to, who's your ancestral tribe, who's your guide, who's your angel that's beside you. This is something that every child know this. By this point, you should know this. You should be able to call on them. They should be able to do what they need to do to protect you. And they should be able to contact you. And you know that that's sincerely them contacting you, whether it's download, dreams, or whatever. We really got to get on our shit. A lot of us. And I'm not saying, I'm including me. I'm not exempt from it. Because I'm learning just like y'all learning. I'm just sharing what I've been through and my opinions and my thoughts of what I've been seeing and what's going on. I'm no better than y'all. It's just that I'm researching, I'm learning just like y'all are, But yeah, I just wanted to share this on principalities and also on Narcs. These are the two main things that chosen The chosen ones and the collectors need to get into ASAP and understand these two things. These are the two main things, okay? Getting away from a narc and also principalities. These are the two main things. You have to know who is your guide, who you're running with, if you're a star seed, if you're connected to the Galactic Federation, if you're connected to, what angel, all that. You just need to tap into that, You may be a shaman, in your family, and you didn't even know about or whatever, but you're not even paying attention to it, to the synchronicities or things that's coming in front of you, to not even know that your ancestor, who's probably a shaman, is coming to you to try to protect you. But you're so focused on one thing that you're not looking outside of it. Well, I just wanted to share this with you guys and just get this out there. I said I was going to do this more because not only me, but people need to talk up more. People need to express more of what they're going through. Not just write it out. Not just post memes or whatever. You need to talk it out. Tell people your opinions, your thoughts on what you went through, because it may just help out the next person, the next chosen one or the collective one. Let it out, because we're all in this together. And it's 2022 and we need to get our shit together, okay? We really do. So on that note, I just wanted to share that with you guys, and I'll talk to you guys later.